Hi everyone, my name is Savannah Dugan and I'm doing this challenge for 5 reasons. The first reason relates to my size. I feel the fitness industry has a kind of a hard time or still struggles in the aspect of body positivity, as well as body awareness and understanding that you can be a woman or a man of a larger size and still be considered fit. So this for me is huge in bringing that awareness that not everybody is going to be the same body size, and it's quite honestly very hard to find fitness apparel to fit and to be able to be comfortable and to work out in. So just simply being a role model on that aspect to continue to represent that population is huge for me. Another aspect is that I'm a former college athlete. I was a D1 track and field thrower for Western Michigan University. Go Broncos. And for me, this was very hard transitioning out of college athletics because every single day you're told what to work out, how it's going to benefit your sporting, and what you should be eating. This eating aspect was a little bit different than what I do now. I now follow macros, but then and there, they were like, you need to be eating protein, you need to be eating chicken. But I didn't know how much. I didn't know when I should be eating. I didn't know where to eat this or how to eat this or how soon to eat it. I didn't know the importance of eating. So that was, for me, like I said, was huge. I had an automatic Olympic weightlifting coach. So like I said, I was told how to work out. I didn't have to think about it at all. And I was also surrounded by amazing women who had the same aspirations, the same goals, to score at our conference or to score at our championship. And to be able to help our goal as a team. But once you're done with your college athletics, you're kind of stripped away from that and you lose all that support and you lose all those different factors that helped you be successful in sports. So talking about the whole eating aspect, I'm also doing this challenge for to kind of be a represent of those who have binge eating and restriction eating habits. Not necessarily to extreme levels, but just simply I was not educated a lot on how to grow and develop as an athlete and how to intertwine that balance into my life to be able to grow in that fashion. And so that resulted in me to restrict myself a lot. And I remember sitting in class at times even, and I could just feel my mind hungry. I was so hungry, and just like not having those resources sooner, or to not be simply to be provided with those resources or have the opportunity to experience those resources can be huge. Another aspect is I am a college student. So I like to represent college students because we typically have a busy life. Now, I'm not saying other individuals don't have a busy life, but we tend to have a little bit more, our focus is shifted a little bit. So I'm currently a grad student at Western in occupational therapy, and I work 25 hours a week or more. And I get to the gym 5 days a week, and I also hit all my macro goals. And for me, this is huge because I carry a cooler around actually to my classes, and a lot of my classmates will be like, Savannah, why do you have that huge cooler? And for me, it's huge because not a lot of people understand that you should be eating every 2.5, 3 hours to continue that, that process of digestion and different things like that to keep that going. But even just like the simple knowledge of that to just simply bring awareness to that if you have the mindset that fitness is going to be a priority in your life, you can make it a priority and you can get to the gym 5 days a week and you can be dedicated to that. And if you need a rest day, that's totally okay. I mean, everybody needs those days, but just being able to find that balance and being able to be that role model that fitness is a huge aspect of your life to live a healthy lifestyle, that is huge. And then lastly, my last topic of why I'm doing this challenge has to do with supplements. So as you can see, a lot of different companies have supplements. Being a college athlete, I was always encouraged to take supplements. I was always encouraged to take protein powder. And for me, protein powder was disgusting. It was chalky. I couldn't handle the texture. I couldn't handle the taste. I just simply couldn't do it. And so for me, I did a little bit of experimenting with protein after college athletics, and I really found a huge love for supplements. I found a love for superfoods and probiotics and protein powder, and just like my body has changed more in the last 4 months with these supplements than it did in 4 years with college athletics. And just like being able to understand how essential supplements can be to your development and growth as an athlete, and also just like in everyday life, that's huge. And for me to be able to be a role model and to share that information and to encourage that information, that is why I do what I do. I'm huge on positivity and just basically educating the general public, because I know a lot of individuals, it's not the fact that they don't want to know, it's just that they don't simply know. And to just be able to be provided and have the ability to have that resource, that to me is a privilege, and I want to be able to share that with everybody. So those are kind of like a main reasons why I'm doing this challenge. And I really encourage you all to try supplements if you haven't tried them yet. They can be really essential to your growth and your development. But I really hope that you all get out of what you want to get out of this, mentally, physically, whatever it may be. We all have different fitness journeys. And so I really am excited to watch you guys all grow on this page. And I just want to say good luck. So good luck, guys.